and give it to the the people over there. And so I went to the drugstore, the pharmacy, and I give it to the gọi là dược sĩ đó, là pharmacist. Okay, I give it to him, and it seemed, these words, I don't think it is in the normal, ordinary dictionary. So this pharmacist took the piece of paper, and he was able to understand it, and so he went into the drugstore, and he took out some little white tablets, little things. He put it in a bottle, small bottle, and he said, okay, go home, and every day before meal you drink, you take 2 pills, and and take a lot of water. Now, first of all, I went to see a doctor. The doctor give me a piece of paper I don't understand. I don't know what is going on, and the wording, the words are so, it's unrecognizable for those who are not doctors. And I believed him. I went to the pharmacist, and he took it. He understood it. He doesn't care, where it came from. And he saw, okay, a prescription, and so he took out, those pill, white pill. I don't know what is in those pill. Is white. I don't know what chemical makeup it was in there, but I believe the doctor. I believe the pharmacist, and I went home. I took the drug, and so I felt better. So you look at that, something you don't understand. Okay, you understand, but it's there. Doesn't mean you see the chemical makeup, the pill. You still believe. See. For instance, let us use another example. You say that you don't experience yourself, or you don't see it yourself. You don't believe. There are many things you don't see it yourself. For instance, let's say right now, right here, okay, you're listening to me on the TV, okay, but I'll tell you this. Right now, there is music in the air. Do you see music? Do you hear music? But it is here. It is right here. Your ear cannot perceive it. Your ear cannot listen or hear it. Why? Because there is music such as cải. There's cải music, or rap music, or rock, or heavy metal, or classical music, or the 30s or 50s music. Those rock classics. The only problem is we don't see it, we don't hear it, because we don't have the radio. The moment we have the radio, we tune it in, and we can hear it. So something you don't see doesn't mean it is not there. You say, okay, something you never seen or experienced yourself, and why do you believe in it? Why do we believe in there is a sound wave or light wave? We don't see them. So, for a scientist, for those who believe in science, this is reasonable. Now, you said that there is no Jesus, or there is no God. But the fact is this. We know the President of the United States of America is a believer in Jesus Christ. Right? We know this is a fact. In the world right now, we have about 1,098 million Catholics in the world. Now, among those billions, over billions Catholics, and we're not including the Christians, like the Orthodox, Christian Orthodox, or the Protestants, or those evangelicals or fundamentalists. You raise the question. Why don't we ask the question? The question is this: the President of the United States, and we know that over 1 billion people in this world believe in Jesus Christ. So are these people stupid, or are they crazy? Or are they, there's something wrong with them? They were, influenced, or something happened to them. How could that be? Now, if we say that there is no, person in the history of humankind with the name of Jesus, well, you look at history, there is the history, lots of books that wrote about the person called Jesus of Nazareth. You look at history, you see, there's such a person. Lots of people wrote about Jesus, and we can have this as a fact of life, okay, of historical fact now, in the present time now. This year, what year is this? It's 2006, okay? What do we base, or what is the criteria to time, to have time, to have the year, the calendar? Wow, this year is the year 2006. That means we began history and writing the calendar on the year that Jesus was born. There was such a person by the name of Jesus of Nazareth. Even if you don't believe he really existed, the history said that he existed. You can deny it, but you cannot deny history. Okay? So I don't know if we have enough time to, and I would like to say something in Vietnamese. Okay?
Xin quý vị tạm thời theo dõi, trong giây phút chúng tôi sẽ trở lại với quý vị.